In the last video, I showed you how to crochet each of these triangles and how to join them together. And now in this video, I'm going to show you how to crochet the square version of this motif and join it to these triangle motifs with a two-sided join. We're going to begin by tying our yarn to our crochet hook and making a chain 6 ring. Chain 6, and slip stitch to the 6th chain from our hook to form a ring. That's our chain 6 ring. Chain 1, and we're going to work 12 single crochets in the ring. Single crochet is insert your hook, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook. Do that 11 more times. At the end of the round, you want to slip stitch to the top of the first single crochet at the beginning of the round to join. You can pull on your tail to tighten it up if you have crocheted around the tail as you go, which is what I did. And this is what your work should look like at the end of round 1. Round 2 begins with a chain 5, which counts as a double crochet chain 2. We're going to double crochet in the next double crochet, yarn over, insert your hook in the next stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, chain 2. Our repeat for this round is double crochet in the next stitch, chain 2, and you want to repeat that all the way around. At the end of the last repeat, you want to slip stitch to the 3rd chain of the beginning chain 5. That 3rd chain of the beginning chain 5 is the double crochet equivalent section of the chain 5, and you just want to slip stitch to join. And this is what your work should look like at the end of round 2. For round 3, we're going to start by slip stitching into the first chain 3 space, chain 3, and work 2 double crochet cluster in that same chain 3 space. Yarn over your hook, insert your hook in the space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, insert your hook in the same space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on your hook. That chain 3 and 2 double crochet cluster counts as the equivalent of our first 3 double crochet cluster for this round. Chain 3, and work a 3 double crochet cluster in the next chain 2 space. It's yarn over your hook, insert your hook in the space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, insert your hook in the same space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, yarn over, insert your hook in the same space, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through 2 loops on your hook, and it's yarn over, pull through all 4 loops on your hook. That's a 3 double crochet cluster. You want to repeat chain 3, 3 double crochet cluster all the way around. At the end of the last repeat, we're going to replace our last chain 3 with a chain 1 and half double crochet in the top of the first cluster stitch, and that chain 1 half double crochet is going to count as our last chain 3 space. So I did the chain 1 already. Half double crochet is yarn over your hook, insert your hook in the specified stitch, yarn over, pull up a loop, yarn over, pull through all 3 loops on our hook. And by doing it that way, it positions us in the center of the chain 3 space for starting the next round. Round 4 begins, this is what your work should look like at the end of round 3. Round 4 begins with a chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, and we're going to work 3 more double crochets in that same chain 3 space. Chain 3, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 5, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 3. Then in the next chain 3 space, work 4 double crochet, chain 5, 4 double crochet. Our repeat for this row is chain 3 single crochet, chain 5 single crochet, chain 3, 4 double crochet, chain 5, 4 double crochet, and you want to repeat this all the way around. At the end of the last repeat, you notice how we ended our repeats on the 4 double crochet, chain 5, 4 double crochets. Well, we started our round in the beginning of one of those corners. So we've already done the first 4 doubles. So what we're going to do is work in that same chain 3 space and work 4 double crochet. And then we're going to replace our last chain 5 space with a chain 2 and double crochet. So it's chain 2 and then double crochet in the third chain of that first chain 3 that counted as a double crochet. And that gives us the chain 2 double crochet gives us a chain 5 equivalent that positions us in the middle of the chain 5 space. And this is what your work should look like at the end of round 4. Round 5 begins with a chain 3, which counts as a double crochet. And we'll work 2 more double crochets in that first chain 5 space. Then 1 double crochet into each of the next 4 double crochets. chain 3, skip the next chain 3 space, and the next chain 5 space, work double crochet, chain 3, double crochet. Chain 3, skip the next chain 3 space, work 1 double crochet into each of the next 4 double crochets. In the next chain 5 space, work 3 double crochet, chain 5, 3 double crochet. Okay, our repeat for this round begins with 1 double crochet into each of the next 4 stitches, chain 3, double crochet, chain 3, double crochet, chain 3, 1 double crochet into each of the next 4 stitches, 3 double crochet, chain 5, 3 double crochet in the next chain 5 space. You want to repeat that all the way around. At the end of the repeat, just like with our prior round, we started the last corner, we partially worked the corner in the beginning of the round. So to complete the last repeat here, we're going to work 3 double crochets in that chain 5 space, and we'll use our chain 5 equivalent again in the corner. It's chain 2 and double crochet in the top of the chain 3 at the beginning of the round to join. And that chain 2 double crochet gives us a chain 5 equivalent that positions us in the middle of the chain 5 space for beginning our next round. And this is what your work should look like at the end of round 5. On round 6, we're not only going to crochet all the way around, but we will also be joining to the previous motifs now. So when we begin round 6, we're going to start here. Then when we get to this corner, we're going to start joining here. Then we're going to join back and forth while working, join in this corner, then work back and forth, joining as we go, join in this corner, and then finish up our round down here. Round 6 begins with the chain 3, which counts as a double crochet, 2 double crochets in that same first chain 5 space, chain 3, skip 1 double crochet, single crochet in the next, chain 5, skip 3 double crochets, single crochet in the next, chain 5, skip 1 chain 3 space, single crochet in the next, chain 5, skip 1 chain 3 space, skip the next double crochet, single crochet in the next double crochet, chain 5, skip 3 double crochets, single crochet in the next double crochet, chain 3, 3 double crochet, chain 5, 3 double crochet in the next corner. But we're going to start joining it to the adjacent motif here now. So we'll start with 3 double crochets, and then for our chain 5 space, we're going to do a chain 5 join, which is chain 2 and slip stitch to the adjacent motif's chain 5 space. Chain 2, and then work our 3 double crochets in this same chain 5 space. We're going to double crochet once. Then after the second one, we're going to slip stitch to join in the adjacent second double crochet. Then work our 3rd double crochet in that same chain 5 space. So we still did 3 double crochet, chain 5, 3 double crochet, but we did it with a couple of joins in there as well. Then it's chain 3, skip 1 double crochet, single crochet in the next. Then for our next chain 5, it's going to be a chain 5 join, chain 2, slip stitch to the adjacent motif's chain 5 space, chain 2, skip 3 double crochets, single crochet in the next, another chain 5 join, so it's chain 2, slip stitch in the adjacent motif's next chain 5 space, chain 2, single crochet in the next, or skip the next chain 3 space, single crochet in the next chain 3 space, chain 2, slip stitch into the adjacent motif's next chain 5 space, chain 2, then skip the next chain 3 space, skip the next double, single crochet in the next double. We're doing the same pattern along this side that we did along this side, but adding joins as we go as well. Chain 2, slip stitch into the next chain 5 space on the adjacent motif, chain 2, skip the next 3 double crochets, single crochet in the next, chain 3, then 1 double crochet, 2 double crochets, slip stitch to join in the second double crochet of the 3 doubles on the adjacent motif, 3rd double crochet in the chain 5 space, and then a chain 5 join, chain 2, slip stitch to where we joined these 2 motifs already in the corner, chain 2, and so now we've completed joining our square along the side of this triangle, but this is a two-sided join, so now we're going to do all of that again along this side of the square, but joining it to this side of this triangle now. So we completed this one and we're going to join to this one now. So we'll do it in the same way. It'll be after the second double crochet, we'll join with a slip stitch to the second double crochet on the adjacent, then work our third double crochet in the corner still, chain 3, skip 1 double crochet, single crochet in the next, then a chain 5 join with the adjacent motifs, next chain 5 space, skip 3 double crochets, single crochet in the next, chain 5 join in the next chain 5 space of the adjacent motif, skip the next chain 3 space, single crochet in the next, chain 5 join, which is chain 2, slip stitch in the next chain 5 space on the adjacent motif, chain 2, skip the next chain 3 space in the next double, single crochet in the next double, chain 5 join, chain 2, slip stitch in the next chain 5 space on the adjacent motif, chain 2, skip the next 3 double crochets, single crochet in the next, chain 3, 2 double crochets in the next chain 5 space, then slip stitch into the second double crochet in the same section on the adjacent motif, work our third double crochet in the corner, chain 5 join, chain 2, slip stitch in the adjacent motifs, chain 5 space, chain 2, and now we've completed our second joined side of the motif. We've joined to each of the adjacent motifs for a two-sided join, and now we can work in pattern to finish our round without having to join anything else now. So now we'll just work in our established pattern to finish the motif. And this is what your work should look like at the end of round 6. And going forward, all of our square motifs are going to be joined exactly the same way for the rest of the Tranquil Tiles crochet shawl pattern. You can find links in the video description to get the yarn that I used for this shawl, as well as to download the pattern with detailed charts to follow along with the videos, the written instructions, and the charts to enhance not only your learning experience, but to also improve your pattern reading skills as well.